Going into this ethnography, I knew who the swimmer and water polo players were, but I didn't know much about their culture. I knew them as a tight-knit group of people who are very friendly. That's me at a birthday party, and there were only 4 non-swimmers/water polo players. They were very open to us non-water people, but we felt a little lost when they were talking about swimming things. I also knew them as having a lot of dedication because I believe that water polo is a really tough sport, or one of the toughest sports, because you have to tread water for so long, and it takes a lot of strength to do that. It seemed like these athletes were either in the water, hanging out with other swimmers, or resting for their next game or practice. I went to see a water polo game when they were playing Barrington, one of their biggest rivals. It was a really important game for them to win because they lost the earlier one in the season, so this would be their redemption. It was really cool to see the stands filled with parents and other players who were watching the games and cheering on the girls. When they scored, the stands erupted, and it was really amazing to see so much support. I found that the JV team was very supportive of the varsity team, doing cheers to get them pumped and keep them going. In the end, they won by 1 point, and you could tell they were very proud of their victory. To learn more about this sport and its culture, I interviewed Casey.
For the most part, it used to be different, like a couple years ago, and girls could just do polo, but now they're really stressing the swimming, and they're kind of like pretty much forcing every like polo player to do swimming, because it does help, but like I know some of the really good polo players never swam, so the program is so intense that if you had never played and you're a junior or senior, there's no way you'd get on.
Yeah.
And it's even sophomores, if you can swim, will take you usually. And freshmen, it doesn't matter. You're expected to do, like in the summer, you're expected to do something, whether that be lifting or water polo or swimming. But if you're going to the swim season and you haven't done anything all summer, you're like screwed. Everyone congregates in the swim hallway, and like a lot of times if we have like free periods, like a study hall, a lot of kids still go there, like even though you're not like allowed to go there, because it's like, I don't know, it's like our home, and plus we all have gym there. First period, all the boys and girls aquatics have gym there, so like you're there before school, after school, you're like always in that hallway. For the most part, if you're in swimming and polo, you're not in anything else. You just don't have time, because the only time you have off is winter. And like we did have like a girl last year, well, she did all her 4 years, and she was like an all-state player, and she did basketball too. So we have a few that go outside of the pool. But it's usually, if you're in the pool, you're in the pool. Morning practice is what kills you. We have to be in the water at 5:30 and on deck at least 5 minutes before that. After school, we're very loud in the locker room, but in the morning, like, it's dead silent. Like, we don't really talk at all. Unless someone comes in and starts talking, like, it's very different. We go to, it's like tradition to go to Billy's Pancake House, or whatever it's called, Billy's, we call it Billy's, for breakfast after Saturday practice.
I learned a lot about how the water polo system works, the norms of the team, the traditions of the team, and about their group dynamic. Most of my predictions were right about how they're very close-knit and how they're very dedicated to their sport. You can really see how much they love the sport and how much they care about the people around them. They're really proud of what they do, and they will continue to do that for many years.